Hey everybody, welcome to our first look at Static, a futuristic psychological thriller escape room adventure taking you through the once full apartment that you are responsible for. I have never played a psychological thriller game in my life, I don't think. So this is actually kind of a treat. This is the first time. Please keep in mind this game is sponsored. You can find all the information in the description. So let's get started, shall we? So we're going to start the game and go at it. I'm excited. Like I said, I've never played a game, not even close to one of these, so.
Hello, Doctor.
Oh, hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Ugh. Where am I?
That's odd. My building light sensors indicate it is still nighttime. Please give me a moment while I access local files and networks. I cannot sync with the Lunar Loft's neutral net. Some systems will be unavailable until that link is established. Please access a Hecate terminal for more information.
Hecate terminal,
great.
that's cool.
Thanks.
You must have a lot of questions. I do not have all the answers you will require. Because of the limitations of my integration, the downed systems, and other factors, I cannot analyze data to the best of my abilities. It seems I'm just a fragment.
Okay, so I can't remember anything, and you can't do anything to help. Guess I'll see if anyone else is around.
Systems analysis complete. Internal protocols and routines are running below optimal level. According to the accessible data, you are the only person inside of the building. Kannakin Special Forces are prepared to halt a containment breach, but are broadcasting instructions for anyone left in the building to make their way to the lobby exit.
Bet you're gonna tell me the elevators are out of order too.
For now, without control of the Lunar Lost systems, I can only provide simple instructions. I cannot override or manipulate complex systems. I will attempt to guide you to restore vital systems, which in turn will provide me the capability to process your exit of the building. It is my responsibility to ensure you reach the lobby exit, encounter the Kannakin Special Forces, and complete any personal directives.
Alright, Hecate. Let's see what's going on.
Cool. Use WASD. There you go. We're moving around. Look at this. Isn't that cool looking? So we're up on a high floor on this building anyways, and really, really cool. There's some options to the game, but it's very limited at this point, which is okay. It doesn't need, I don't need any other options than what we have here anyways. So look at this. Look at isn't the graphics so beautiful there? That's awesome. It's what I like about this is I don't think I've ever seen an actual gas fireplace ever in a video game. But yeah, that's a gas fireplace. Very cool. Though technically in the future, I think they'd be electric fireplace only, right?
Something seems...
For 100% efficiency. I think gas is like 97 or something. Pink terminals objectives also interactable. And, click the bottom face button, find the key, and remove the object that the static is leeching for the events. Listen to the sound cues and find the object. Okay, so something about prank objects. Look at this. That's some really cool art. See, I hear the sound cues. Oh, here you go.
An apple? It feels plastic.
What about my rough night of sleeping? What about my bed that doesn't look like... Oh, it might have sheets on it. It looks like almost like the bottom thing, though. Wait, not only there, where is the actual comforter for the bed? I don't know if we're allowed to see the full, you know... Oh, we're getting that cue again in here. I have the cue in here, but I don't know if I can see. I definitely have the cue in there, but I just can't see a thing in there right now. Oh, that's cool. Are those poisons or toxins? Now, these things are supposed to be a puzzle, right? So I might fail at this quite bad. You guys might laugh at me, be like, "You spent the whole time doing this." Is that is that a flashlight?
An old LED flashlight. Pretty sure these never left Earth.
Here we go. Now we can see. Hey, that's interesting. Didn't we see? Yeah, look at this. Is that a puzzle or a tool or something? Interesting. We see 2 different ones. 3 actually. 4. Wow, that's kind of interesting that there's so many of those. Oh gosh. I might have the flashlight, but it doesn't mean I'm still not going to be derpy. Oh. The plunger is
That would take some impressive balancing.
Very cool. Toothpaste. Where's my toothbrush? There's no toothbrush in here. This is fun when you see like different little anomalies, like somebody smokes. You think people would still smoke in the future? Well, it depends. Like a lot of sci-fis, people smoked a lot, right? But then again, a lot of sci-fis were written before, you know, like kind of like in the past to see what the future is. And that looks like that could be, I don't know what that is. Data pad? First I thought it was smokes, but it looks too digital. Food plate thing there. Okay, let's keep going here. We got more room. Must be the door out, I'm guessing. Getting those sound effects here. What might be a miss in here? You gotta look at something that might not look right, I guess is the aim here, so. Yeah, I guess that looks okay. Normal-ish.
Why is one plate facing the wrong way?
Oh! Wow. Good eye. I accidentally clicked there. It's like, good eye, mouse. That's not odd having the live smoke like cigarette right there. There's no one here and there's a cigarette going. Apparently that vent's kind of sticking out. Don't know if that means anything. Look at this is so cool though. Space Cola. Oh, I love it. This guy's gonna make an actual sci-fi space RPG. Here you go. I love the lore of space RPGs out there. Oh, that's so cool. Maybe they have like a Pepper Park district where your dreams come true. They might say something before that, but I thought it'd make. Oh crap!
I think a hollowed out book is a great idea. Never appreciated the classics.
Sharon got locked in here last week trying to demonstrate again. I get the purple book stand out, but I need a better system than that. Oh, okay. Something about book. Is this what they're talking about? Oh, there's a book on the floor. There's a book there. That's out of there's. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, there's a friggin' camera on my thing. That sounds creepy or seems creepy. Oh, look at the TV up there. Or is that a painting? TV? Security camera? Or it could just be... Oh, they all look similar. No, it must be an art piece. Well, now we know this is. So the hollowed out book really necessary? The janitor got locked in here last week trying to find the damn spare key. I get a purple book stands out, but you need a better system than that. Okay, so purple book. Is there another terminal by any chance? Just because now we know that they exist. Like this? Can I click on this one? No. I haven't heard like any sound effects for a long time. And it says this floor. It doesn't actually say any other floor. There's a safe there. Oh. Oh, I can click this. I'll always have close to my heart. Truly appreciate your heartfelt words. Not that I'm not interested. I'm just focusing on my career at the moment. Oh my. Oh, you can actually move this. I guess if it's longer. I want to make sure I can stand on my own 2 feet and be proud of myself before I get into a relationship with another person. I think we should stay in touch and see where life takes us, and then think about relationships and the like. Friendship status. What is this supposed to be? Helps you sleep as a dream machine or something? Can I click on this? Oh, that was what I clicked on. I thought I accidentally clicked that. Yeah. I still want to know what these things are. Maybe later on we will find something. Okay, we're going to keep looking for anything else that seems odd. This briefcase sitting here is a pretty odd thing. Is that book purple? No. I can't open the drawers? No. You see any kind of like purple book on the shelf here? I don't think I see anything. Okay. Is there anything else in here I can do? I'm just trying to click like, you know, toilet or anything like that. No. We didn't go in here, I don't think. But then again, I don't think you can. I use the handle in any way? No. We're bad at these, aren't we? Is a static removed from this floor, 4 of 6. So there's obviously more of it. I just don't... Wait, you know, I saw that before. Do you think that's a graphic thing or a real? Let's check over here. Let's see. Now I think about it, this might actually mean something. I thought the lighting down there was just a bleed effect from just like the wall not being put there, but it could mean something more. I'm gonna assume it just is a bleed effect, but it kind of throws you off now you think about it. You know what I mean? It's like, is there something back there? Huh. Look at that one. Oh, that's a nice... What is this supposed to be, I wonder? Okay. There's another one of these guys here. I've kind of looked at everything here, I think. Yeah, I mean, I might be missing something, but I feel I've checked most of it here. I hope I'm not missing anything, but I'm starting to feel like I might be missing something. Oh, that's the redacted. This part is weird, but I guess that's the bottom of it. It's not water in there. It just looks like they're floating like sideways. So that looks funny to me, but I guess that's nothing. The pot, knife and knife. The handles all look pretty normal here. You got 3 bowls. This one's slightly off. A vase. You got a bunch of fruit here. Those are pretty, they must be, there's a pretty big pair there. Seeing one of these again. Oh, what's on the floor here? Oh, and there's a plate on the floor here too. So I didn't notice that till now. Okay, we might have to look this up, to be fair. I might be a sore loser at this. I wonder if floor means like the full like thing? Like level?
Okay.
Oh,
Let's
that
go check out what's going on.
Oh, that worked. Penthouse key found. Oh my goodness. Did I? Oh, okay. So I wasn't smart enough. I guess we should have talked, well, you know, did that thing over there and then talked to here. But I wasn't smart to do that. So, oh, look at this. Oh, those are robotic hands. Oh well, we're learning. I really think your game idea are interesting. You've worked hard on this. Clearly, that there are passion projects, but I'm sorry, this is not something my company is looking for right now. You have an in-house developer that can handle all the genres you have presented and we just can't justify bringing your small team aboard. I wish much luck in your future endeavors. Is that really to us, or I wonder if that happened to these poor guys? Oh, look at the guy riding the rocket. Something's up. Oh yeah, that's so cool, that effect. Look at this, cool. Might just be this here, to be fair. Keycard required. You see anything? Oh, the sound went away. Oh, no, it's back. It happens here. Let's click on this, see if there's anything. I don't think so, but I just want to double check. Oh, that seam. What did I just find? Oh crap, I might have found something on the floor and I didn't see it. I thought the painting is the same one we had, so I was wondering if that was similar. There you go. More interested in this blood on the floor.
What happened in here?
Uh-oh.
I'm shaking everywhere, and I'm really scared. I'm going to fight this. Whatever I'm going to become, I won't let it out of this room. But you need to leave.
Oh.
I tried to throw the key in the toilet, but whatever this is, it can't deal with water. I'm ending it. I have to. It's been an honor working with you.
Oh my.
I'm shaking.
Oh, okay, that's the same recording. Oh, here you go.
Local sensors are detecting a malfunction that has occurred with the Somnio device. Please do not interact with the device, as this could prove harmful to you. I will scan the other Somnio devices in the building.
Telling me this thing killed her?
The Somnio is a state-of-the-art tool of your design. It allows lossless transfer of data to a temporary neural implant worn by residents. It allows AI to upload critical updates to users during their REM cycle.
Can you get anything from it? We have to know what happened.
I have finished my scans. It appears this malfunction has affected all the devices in the building. Please take extreme care when approaching one. I cannot discern how this issue may have affected integrated systems. It appears even the Hecate system has been affected by similar glitches.
Wait, so you're corrupted? Should I even be listening to you? Hello?
Hello. What about that toilet, eh? There you go.
If you are ready to begin, I will attempt a security override of the magnetic locks. Please stand by.
Ready when you are.
I am unsure of how well I can force my way past the Kanakan Special Forces firewall. They put the building in lockdown for a reason. Don't you think you should figure out why? What happened to everyone that was living here? You need to recover your memory, or else we may never know what transpired.
I'm trying to.
It's working on. There you go. Home away from home. Okay.
Welcome to Floor 9, Offices of Deity Architecture. Though you may have regained some of your lost memory, I will still provide detailed descriptions of the different areas of the Luna Lofts. This will allow me to direct you out of the building as quickly as possible. Please head through the hallway to your left. You should reach the stairs down to the Pantheon residences. You must go past the Pantheon residences to reach the access point to the server room.
Playing with the camera. Please enter a password. Apparently all this is password protected. I guess the whole thing is like a big terminal. Maybe this one is. Oh. Can we please do something about the vent system in the conference room? I think it's a good design to hide the vents in the table, but I wonder if people below us can hear everything. It's really awkward when Karen is trying to explain the quarterly earnings while a couple downstairs argue about their sex life. Just saying. Ah! Can we stop Doom saying the Weltman deal before it has even started? Christ, you act like I have no idea what I'm doing. They contracted us to build the mall and made us a killing. This is a simple hotel. If anything, we're really good at towers. However, can we please have a master code for all the terminals and locks in the Waltman Hotel? Waltman Hotel, sorry. We wouldn't need all these stupid meetings about writing down your damn codes every month.
I've seen his name before. Talk about a monster.
I don't know about this Weltman deal. If I heard what he did to the Lost Postress, that town is going to be in debt for years to come. If you really think we should design this shady bastard hotel, by all means, just don't know if I'm taking the fall for this if it blows up in our faces. Okay, what about this? Am I able to...
Is this
oh,
upside down?
what
Am
the...
I losing my mind?
Maybe. I'm trying to see if anyone wrote down the password anywhere, but I couldn't find anyone who did it, so... Unless there was a clue in there, but I don't think so. What the? It's a really large fork.
Wait, where did it go?
Where did it go? It's a hidden fork now. Oh. It's a bit odd. So what about that password we want? This is a meeting. Is there something weird here that we're not seeing yet? Oh.
It seems as if the security systems here were also affected. There is nothing of use to you here that will help you complete your main directive. The only things that remain are the fragments of fleeting memory. We need to focus on the issues at hand.
Everyone who worked here worked for me. Is this my fault?
Maybe. Okay, well at least the password doesn't seem to be in here. If there is a password, that is. Just double check I was clicking, yeah, so this one has a password. And then this one has a password. Okay, just making sure. Does that mean we're done in this level? Key required, though. Oh. Guess it can't be really done if we don't know where the key is for it, huh? Oh, what the heck? Oh, I didn't realize that was open. It's so dark that sometimes you don't realize. I have a feeling the code would be in that one, but... Yeah, I was hoping I could see a clue there. I don't think I see like a riddle or anything like that. That one was just talking about how it's a shady deal. And this one's about the vent system. Huh. What do you think, my friends? I'm definitely missing something on this. I have all the static objects though, so that's good. But I'm missing some sort of key thing, unless we need to go back to our apartment possibly. I did see some little things around. They could be key things, I don't know. But I feel like we've looked in every nook and cranny pretty much. I haven't seen any kind of key in here. Let's check this one more time over here. We'll go this way this time. Lots of files everywhere. I keep clicking on each one, just hoping, maybe one of those files do something. Let's go back up. Maybe there's another, clue or something in my apartment that I didn't realize, like even the password possibly. I just didn't realize or notice. I mean, it told us now, writing it down, right? So, I mean, this could always lead us back here for a new clue, right? So, you don't know. I'm noob to this game, right? So anything is possible. Thought the book was highlighted for a second there. Okay.
I'm shaking everywhere, and I'm really scared.
Yeah, so that was the key to get to the next floor.
I'm shaking.
Oops. And we already got that key. Okay, let's check in my room. Potentially something's there. That was weird. Oh, it's just a reflection or something? Oh, yeah, it is. I was just like, whoa. This is an interacting one, too. Did I check this one already? Okay, just checking for a password, but no. Okay. So we're going to check all these again. That's nothing. It says a note, like, so it would be like some sort of note that would be written down, right? Well, my friends, we might fail this at this right now. I might not be the cool shot here and, able to beat this. I mean, it might take me a long time, right, to find it, but I'm sure I'm missing a clue here. And derping up. These things are interesting. There must be something to these. They're just everywhere. It's like, so, they write it each month on, it's not like on a piece of paper, possibly. Yeah, nothing interesting on that one. Don't think, anyways. Guessing that's just glowy tooth. Oh, it might be I don't know. I think it's like a little light, or oh, there's one here. Oh, it's the labels. It's like that's the shampoo bottle. Oh, there's the toothpaste. Yeah, all the them have like a glowing light. You know, I guess they're high tech, right? They got little LEDs on it. Everyone puts LEDs on everything, so. Yeah, I think we're not gonna find it. I think we suck too much. Can't interact with this at all, right? Yeah, no. These key cards, I tried the one upstairs, this one, there's one down here I think I tried. I don't know if they're key cards, I keep clicking them obviously. I don't see any other pieces of paper or something that might be a clue. So yeah, I think we might be stumbled. I was just wondering if we had to backtrack at all for it, but I mean it might be all within in it. It'd be funny, you know, we didn't even attempt to put anything in there, so I mean... Maybe there is nothing. Wait. Oh, I thought that was on the other side for a second. I was like, huh. We never even tried doing it. Yeah. So you see that note there, it's like, it's just like a terminal, I guess, but I keep thinking, oh, you know, maybe I can click that, but I guess not. Might as well click as much as I can to get my clickage out of there. Yeah, the whole thing is highlighted, right? So, does this have its own highlight? No, it just goes down there. I want to make sure I've checked the floors out well. Yeah, that whole thing is the thing, right? Yeah. I've tried all these. And once again, the whole thing is highlighted yet. I don't think we'll be able to do it. We've failed. Well, that leaves as a cliffhanger for you guys. So you're going to be like, wow. You'll have to... Somebody might have figured it out already, too, when they're watching. And then you'll have to play it and find out. I did already look through here. Just want to just look again since it is the same floor. Okay, my friends. Well, I think that is it. Definitely failed. I don't think... Oh, wait. Oh my goodness. There's a big terminal here. How did I miss this? Ah. Oh, there's the
At
password.
least someone knows my password.
I failed really bad. Is it capitalized? Wasn't it that, or was I wrong? Maybe I have to re-double check. I thought it was... Oh, there you go. I always dream of creating AI that would be... friends, employees, how can the first place? So first a little bit... Further through... I can't say it. Got I can't say it right in the first place. She developed further, though. A little more than I hoped. Kate was designed to be my assistant. Someone's trying to keep me sane-ish. Once the company got a hold of her, she turned into an entire building's AI. I guess it's for the best, though. As much as I enjoy her being around, I need something to remind me that there's an AI below. Charge the cabinet code 9012. 9012, eh? 9012. Boom. Floor 9. Key found. Wow. I failed at that. That terminal is there. You can see it everywhere. I don't know how. In pink objectives, like they told you that, right?
I believe the data I do have from building security and the stored copy of the Luna Loft's layout will allow me to guide you. But I must be connected to the neural net.
There you go. We'll take a sneak peek, and then we're going to end it here, my friends. You're going to have to find out more on this adventure. Oh, the music's changing.
This is the Pantheon level, residences of the Jetsam family and the Wen family. These are premier residences catered to families that are looking for the highest quality of living. At the end of the hall, and to the left, is the stairwell that you will take to the deity architecture maintenance. It is there that the server room can be accessed. Pantheon level is the only level that had children as residents. It was through the interaction of the 3 children on this floor that we were able to find many of the blind spots in the security system. I believe they called it hide and seek. Analyzing their behavior when playing helped adapt the Hecate system to better track movement within the building. It also revealed how adept children are at hiding things.
There were families here. Dear God.
There you have it, my friends. So thank you so much for watching. Check the game out on Steam. All the information's in the description, and have a wonderful day.